One snowy evening in Arendelle, the sky shimmered with dancing lights. Elsa and Anna heard a beautiful ancient melody calling them. With Olaf, Kristoff, and Sven, they followed the sound to a hidden ice cave. The cave glowed with musical notes, revealing the first Snow Queen, an ancestor who used the melody to balance winter's magic. A voice warned that forgetting the song would bring endless storms. Elsa and Anna learned the tune, but a storm spirit rose, angered by their actions. They sang the melody together, their harmony calming the spirit. The melody spread across Arendelle, making the land sparkle. Back in Arendelle, the magical tune filled the air. Olaf was delighted, and Elsa realized the melody was never truly lost. It only needed to be remembered with love. From then on, Arendelle was filled with the magical melody of the snow. Once upon a frosty evening in Arendelle, Elsa wandered through the snowy woods near her castle. Her magic sparkled gently at her fingertips as she breathed in the crisp, icy air. Suddenly, she felt something different. A faint shimmering light peeked out from behind a snow-covered pine tree. Curious, Elsa followed it. There, hiding among the snowflakes, was the tiniest snow spirit she had ever seen. The spirit had twinkling eyes like frozen stars and a soft glowing body made of swirling snow dust. But it looked nervous, shivering as if afraid to be seen. "Hello there," Elsa whispered kindly, kneeling down. "Don't be afraid." The snow spirit opened its mouth, but no words came out, only a tiny puff of frosty mist. Elsa realized the little spirit was shy and couldn't find its voice. Over the next few days, Elsa visited the spirit often. She sang gentle lullabies, let it dance in the snowflakes she created, and told it stories of her own childhood fears. Anna, Olaf, and Kristoff soon joined in, cheering the spirit with songs, laughter, and snow games. But the spirit still couldn't speak. Then one night, a fierce winter storm swept across Arendelle. The winds howled and the villagers grew frightened as snow piled high on rooftops. Elsa felt the storm was too strong even for her magic alone. Suddenly, the shy snow spirit floated into the sky. Its body glowed brighter and brighter, until at last it let out a voice, not a timid whisper, but a pure magical song. The spirit's melody wrapped around the storm like a warm blanket, calming the wild winds and turning the blizzard into gentle snow. When the storm cleared, the villagers cheered. Elsa looked up at the spirit, smiling with pride. "You found your voice," she said softly. The little snow spirit twirled happily in the air, no longer shy but glowing with courage. From that day on, it became Elsa's snowy companion, sprinkling joy wherever it went and reminding everyone that even the quietest voice can hold the strongest magic. One morning, in Arendelle, Elsa found the river frozen by strange magic. "Anna, I didn't do this," she said. "Then let's find out what happened," Anna replied. Olaf cheered. "Adventure." They followed the icy river to a frozen waterfall and discovered a tunnel leading to a cavern with an enchanted river of ice. A voice echoed, "The river of time is bound by magic." Elsa tried her magic, but the ice resisted. Anna joined her, their bond glowing with warmth. The river began to thaw and the cavern filled with colors. The voice returned, saying, "Your love has restored balance." The Arendelle River sparkled back to life. Olaf exclaimed, "That was beautiful." Elsa smiled at Anna. "We'll face it together." The river sang a melody of magic, courage, and sisterly love. In a village near an enchanted forest lived two sisters, Leia and Mira. Leia was kind and helpful, while Mira was selfish and rude. One day, Leia met an old woman in the forest who asked for a drink. Leia kindly offered her water, and as a reward, every time she spoke, diamonds and flowers fell from her mouth. Mira, jealous, sought out the old woman herself, but when asked for water, she refused rudely. As punishment, every time Mira spoke, toads and snakes fell from her mouth. When the king heard of Leia's gift, he invited her to live in the palace. Impressed by her kindness, Mira finally learned that kindness brings beauty, while rudeness brings ugliness. As the first golden leaves fell, Elsa and Anna felt a magical call. The wind whispered of a fading autumn spirit captured by frost shadows who craved eternal winter. The sisters ventured into the enchanted forest, guided by a leaf sprite named Lera, and faced wind mazes. enchanted scarecrows, and shifting paths. They reached the frozen grove, where the spirit of autumn was trapped. The air was icy, and Elsa's magic flickered. Anna held Elsa's hand, reminding her she wasn't alone. Their bond created warmth, and Elsa combined her ice magic with autumn's fire, creating golden snowflakes that melted the frost shadows and freed the spirit. The forest came alive again, and the spirit thanked them for restoring balance. Back in Arendelle, Elsa shaped amber snowflakes into a heart in the sky, starting a new tradition, a magical fall celebration, listening to the whispering leaves. In a golden kingdom, Princess Leia loved to lie. She told tales of dragons and fairies, but soon no one believed her. One day, she met a rabbit wearing a crown who claimed to be Prince Thumper, whose kingdom was under a dark spell. He needed the crystal of truth. Leia ran to tell the queen, but no one believed her. Determined, Leia followed the rabbit prince into the forbidden forest. They found the Mirror of Whispers, a portal that only an honest person could pass. Leia confessed her past lies, and a path appeared. She found the crystal of truth, breaking the curse. The rabbit prince transformed into a handsome prince. Back at the palace, everyone was shocked. The prince told the queen that Leia had saved them with her honesty. From that day on, she was known as Leia the Truthful.